Alright, so day 3 begins. We're going to Animal Kingdom today. How do you feel about that, Bill?
I feel like an animal.
Roar. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Having a good time.
Having an okay time.
Having a decent time. It's okay, I guess. Alright, let's go.
Usually have some pretty good luck. And while we're moving, please remain seated and don't lean out of the vehicle.
I don't know if that got both of us.
A lot of those bushes
I couldn't see it.
thorns. And if you have any small children, they are more than welcome to sit on your lap for a better view. But please just make sure that everybody stays completely and fully seated.
Alright, we're going on a safari. This is gonna be exciting. I always love these safaris. So
please stay seated.
Stay seated. You hear
While we're
that?
out there, I definitely recommend taking lots
You're gonna want to sit down
and
for
lots
this.
of pictures. Just have those cameras and cell phones out and ready to go.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
In a sports or an action mode, anything with a high shutter speed. But hold on to all of your belongings tightly because it will be a bumpy road out there. And unfortunately, if you drop anything at all out of the truck,
I'm sorry, that was an old meme.
we'll stop to retrieve it. And we might be able to send a warden out there to go get it for you, but it probably won't be in the exact same condition you last had it in.
That means the aminals are gonna
All
eat
of
it.
your belongings tightly, and you'll be good to go. Alright, now we are going to be starting off our journey here today in the Little Aturi Forest. So
Just don't get too close, so they have long ass tongues and they'll eat it.
Natural colors and markings to blend in with their surroundings a little bit, which is a great way for the animals to protect themselves against any potential predators. But that does mean
we going in water?
sometimes we need to look a little bit carefully out here.
It's a duck. That counts, right?
Actually, starting over on the right side, you can see an okapi right at the top of that hill out there. Kind of hiding behind that tree.
Oh, wow.
a little bit.
There he is.
Now, a lot of people will look at those stripes on an okapi's legs and they'll think of a zebra, but they're not related to zebra at all. They are actually related to giraffe. And we know this because of their long prehensile tongues and their skull structures.
Big
They
blood
also
tongues.
have similar body shapes and the same number of vertebrae in their neck as a giraffe, which is 7. Now, up to the left, you can see a couple of greater kudu sitting out there, kind of blending in with the trees a little bit.
Oh yeah, look at them.
The greater kudu are one of the tallest antelope. They can grow to be about 5 feet at their shoulder.
Wow.
And the kudu that you're seeing up there were females. We can tell because they didn't have horns. A male greater kudu grow horns.
You can tell because
Longest of any antelope.
you can tell because
Yeah,
it doesn't have a
There's
penis.
a black rhino right
Ooh,
there.
rhino.
Belongs over there.
Yeah, look at him.
Black rhinos can weigh about 3,000 pounds.
Look at that big
and charge
boy.
at about 35 miles an hour. Now, rhinos actually have no natural predators except for humans who, unfortunately, have poached them nearly to extinction because of their horns, which are only made out of keratin like our fingernails and hair. It was once thought to have medicinal purposes, but we know better today. Alright, but we'll see if we can find some more forest animals out here, my friends. And then we'll continue on out into our next area. Oh, and actually, up to the left, you can see a herd of bongos sitting on that hill up there, including this smaller one, a younger one there. Now, bongos are also known as the ghost of the forest because they're so rarely seen.
They're also a percussion
Bongos
instrument.
are one of the heaviest antelope. They can grow to be about 500 to 900 pounds.
Whoa.
Now, both male and
They're big
female
boys.
bongos will have horns. They can grow to be about 3 feet long. And a bongo's horns are pointed backwards so that the bongos can run through the forest without their horns getting caught on anything. But we did just leave the forest, my friends, and now we're going to be heading on down to the Safi River. So we can look for some of those animals who might be coming down to the water for a drink, or maybe even trying to cool themselves off on those warmer days.
Maybe a gator.
And over here on the right side, there's a Nile hippopotamus under the water there by those tree stumps. Sometimes
yeah, there he is.
look a little bit carefully here at the Safi River because hippos love spending their time under the water. Now, hippos are one of the largest and most dangerous animals in Africa. And actually, guys, if you look out on the left side, you can see quite a few more hippos out there. group of hippos is called a bloat,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
A bloated
Now,
house.
baby cats are born at about 85 pounds. Adult males can weigh about 5,500 pounds. And hippos will spend a lot of their time in the water during the day, and they can hold their breath for about 8 minutes at a time.
That's impressive.
It's usually at night when you'll find hippos out on the shore.
I can only find mine
Usually
for, like,
grazing, they do tend to be a bit more nocturnal. And those white birds on that island to the left are pink-backed pelicans. They get their name because of the pink color that appears
I
on
wanna
their
see them
backs during
yawn.
mating season. Now, the pink-backed pelicans are colonial nesters, and they'll usually nest in groups of about 20 to 500 pairs. And they can have a wingspan of about 8 feet long.
The big boys. What is that?
Alright, it's looking a little empty around the side of the riverbed, my friends, so I guess that means it's time to leave the salty river, and we'll head on out into my favorite part of the reserve, which is the savannah. And
Yeah.
it's home to some of those more famous animals like giraffes, elephants, lions, and cheetahs. So we'll look for all of those animals out there today, guys, but of course, more than just those ones mentioned too, because there are some pretty cool ones that we can find out there.
What about
Now, in
humans?
addition to some pretty cool animals,
They're rare.
Savannah is home to some pretty cool plants too, like the baobab tree over here on our right-hand side, also known as the upside-down tree, because it looks like there's roots growing out of its head.
I like that.
But that's
That's
only
neat.
because their leaf lasts about 9 months out of the year to conserve water. They'll actually hold the water in their trunks. Now sometimes you'll find holes in a baobab tree. Now the family herds are going to consist of the females and their young, led by the head matriarch, the oldest and the wisest female elephant that will take care of and protect the rest of the herd. And we'll see if we can catch up to a few more up ahead here as we continue on. I did see a few more past the trees up here.
Wait, make them up themselves.
Now, elephants, of course, are the largest land animals. Adult males can grow to be about 11,000 pounds. And their babies are born pretty large as well, at about 250 to 300 pounds. And they're born after a 22-month pregnancy. And actually, if you look past the baobab tree down
must
there,
be
you
painful.
can see a little elephant down there.
Aw.
Kind of hiding in the back there. Now, elephants have sensitive skin, so sometimes you can see them flinging mud or dirt onto their backs, which they'll use as a natural sunblock. So if you're noticing any of the elephants out there looking a little dirty, they're actually just protecting their skin. And on those warmer days, if you ever see elephants flapping their ears back and forth, that helps cool them
Giraffe
down
over there.
about 15 degrees.
Giraffe right here
So
too.
we got a couple of ways to keep it cool out here in the hot African sun.
Oh, look at that guy.
And then real quick, if we didn't get close enough to the giraffe before, this is a little bit better there. And of course, they're eating. Like I said, they do that a lot right here. Now,
Look at this guy right
here. You're seeing out here on the side giraffe. And the way that we can tell is because their spots have rough, jagged edges, as opposed to a reticulated giraffe, whose spots would have a lot smoother edges.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, ducks. There's some ducks over there. These flamingos?
And down on this island to the left, a flamboyance of greater flamingos. They're the largest of the flamingo species. They can grow to be about 5 feet tall and weigh about 9 pounds. And flamingos are born gray. They don't get their pink coloring until about 1 to 2 years into their life. And it's because of the brine shrimp that they eat that are high in a product called carotene. And the greater flamingos are the lightest shade of pink of the flamingo species as well. Looking out to the left
Ooh,
up here, we did
ostrich.
find a couple more animals, including an ostrich, and then we'll catch up to those zebra down there. Now, ostrich are the largest birds. However, they are flightless birds, Now they can run at about 40 miles an hour. And they'll use their wings to help direct.
If ostriches could fly, that would be terrifying.
And that ostrich that you're seeing there,
they'd be like pterodactyls.
we can tell because she has brown feathers. The male ostrich will have
Ooh, there's zebras over there.
feathers, long, darker feathers than the ones that she has there.
Coming up.
All right, pretty close to the zebra up here on our left side. And if you ever wanted to know, zebras are black with white stripes. And
Oh,
we
really?
know this because of their black noses. And they look docile, and they pretty much are for the most part, but they do have really powerful hind legs. Strong enough so to break the jaw of an attacking lion.
So that was fun. We went on a safari. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was fun.
It was fun. A lot of good stuff. So now we're gonna go. What else I think? I don't know what that is. I think it's another.
More animals.
More animals. Let's go. Look at this. There's a dinosaur-themed fun fair. That's kind of interesting. These are all like kiddie rides though, because you know it's like a fun fair and stuff. But like, there's an entire fun fair amusement park inside of a larger amusement park. It's like amusement parkception.
Oh, I'm not okay yet.
There's a mini park inside of a bigger park. That's neat. I like that. There's a popcorn.
That's so good.
It looks good. Oh, that is really good. Hi, Kaylee. So, we're in this park, inside of a park. That's inside of a big park thing. Anyway.
How many times did Steve say the word park in 1 sentence?
Park.
Steve, have you ever had Disney popcorn?
Just now, actually, Jenny gave me one.
Well, in that case, don't take mine.
It's good. I mean, it tastes about the same as every other theme park popcorn.
And the best.
Really? To me, it tastes the same because, like, I have a festival at my old elementary school. They have very similar popcorn to this.
I get what you're saying, because it's pop secret.
Matt, this perfectly captures you. You're holding two things on popcorn right now.
It's pop secret, but it
Matt loves
tastes so
popcorn.
much better than usual.
How's that big 10-pound bag?
In the garbage.
Is it? What a waste.
My dad told me I should give it to people that he'll take it to graduation and give it out to people as a snack.
That would have been a great idea.
You charge people though, that's how you make the money.
Absolutely. You're just making faces.
Graduation is $2 a ticket, but the popcorn is $10. That's where they
$10
get
for.
you.
I like that they charge $2 a ticket for graduation.
Yeah, seriously.
We can bring so many people then.
But then why would they charge? I don't know.
Yo, let's go on the spinning ride. I kind of like that one. Primeval Whirl.
I'll go on. We just gotta wait for Keely and Alex.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got the one too.
I'm down. Alright, I'm down. Alright, after we go to the bathroom, we'll go on this. Alright, if you're going to this Disney World, go to Animal Kingdom, get your ass on Pandora, Rite of Passage.
Flight of Passage.
No,
Flight of Passage.
is it Flight of Passage or Rite of Passage?
Flight of.
Okay. Because the actual ceremony is Rite of Passage. Okay, Flight of Passage.
Very, very 70 minutes.
Get on Flight of Passage. Like,
If you can't do a fast pass, but the wait is worth it.
yes, that was the most incredible experience of my life. I've never before has a ride left me so speechless. I am completely speechless. That was incredible.
This is the second time I rode it, and still had the biggest smile on my face.
That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Every second of it was beautiful. This is like Star Tours taken to 11. It is kind of like Soarin'. It's
The big IMAX.
Yeah.
it's like Star Tours and Soarin' had a beautiful baby. A big beautiful boy. Ride this ride.
It's worth it.
Seriously, do it.
Worth
Yo, this kid is the coolest ears I've ever seen.
Alright guys, night 3 has come to a close. Bill was already passed out.
tomorrow's magic.